Hey, this is a book report about natural disasters and how to survive them, and there's some facts about it. Also, if you notice that there are some disasters that they are not part of the weather, but they're part of the disasters that man makes, like bombs, and I'll teach you how to survive them. Okay, now I'm going to tell you about earthquakes. Earthquakes are a sudden movement. They occur mostly everywhere in the world, but they mostly occur on fault lines. Now I'm going to tell you how to survive them. Okay, if you are in a house, go and either try to go and hide under a table, but do not hide under things that are very heavy that could collapse. But if you're in a school, if you have a desk, go to the wall, put your head, go like this, and put your head. And once the tornadoes are over, once the earthquakes are over, then you can get out. Now, next I'm going to talk to you about hurricanes. Now that the hurricanes is not just a normal windstorm, but this can be powerful, especially if you're by the ocean. They can get up to, some can get up to 75, but some can get even more. Okay, if you are going to survive a hurricane, you must if you're going to survive a hurricane, of course you have to go look, you have a radio with extra batteries. Also, you shop for tons of food earlier, ahead of time. Okay, but if you're going to survive, if you want to survive one, and if an extreme one, and your house is practically shaking, then move the couch, put it against the corner, and hide against the corner. But what if you're outside? If you're outside, sorry, you're dead. Now I'm going to talk about tornado. Okay, now about tornadoes. But now tornadoes are extremely dangerous. They can get up to 200 miles per hour. But the lucky thing about them is that they're not huge like the whole world, but they're just a small part. But they are like 10 times stronger than a huge vacuum. Okay, now to survive a tornado. A better idea is you could go in the basement, but a better idea is to go in you never know, but people hide in sewers because of hurricanes. Tornadoes. I think a better way to not get smell. Go down into a basement, or open this heavy door and go down, and then that's it. But what if you're outside? Don't go, what do I do? What do I do? Don't do like that. Be calm, go like this, get into a ball. But because if you do, someone's died because they've been going like this and something hit their face. A metal car hit their face and then they totally died. So that's how you survive hurricanes. Now I'm going to talk about bad thunderstorms. Now I'm going to talk about lightning. Lightning is a flash of electricity in the air. If you want to survive lightning, it's not that hard, it's not that serious, but if you're in a serious thunderstorm, stay away from high places, like high towers and outside those high towers. Stay away from trees because once they get struck, the roots also get struck, so if you're like right there, it'll electrocute you. But also, turn off all the electricity. Well, don't turn them off, but if you have a phone that's connected, then lightning strikes the thing, it will electrocute you. So that's practically how you survive lightning storms. Now I'm going to talk about volcano eruptions. Volcano eruptions are pretty dangerous, especially if you are living next to a volcano. If you are going to survive a volcano, if there's tons of ashes, get a mask with a towel right there so you breathe. You don't breathe in the the smoke. They can also, but don't get too close to the lava or you're gonna burn. Now I'm gonna talk about things that people make, not natural, but now there's disasters. But this I'm gonna try talk about crowd hysteria. Crowd hysteria is when, let's say, you're in a movie theater and then there's a fire. Everyone's like, fire! And they just run to the exit. And some people die from the crowd hysteria, especially little kids. But if you're a little kid and you want to survive hysteria, and what you do, stay in your seat and let the crowd go to the exit. Then, when most of the crowd is gone, then you can go. Because it's very dangerous. Now I'm going to talk about bombs. Now I want to talk about explosions. Explosions occur when, when they just light it and it goes kaboom. If you hear a kaboom, then automatically drop to the ground and get into a ball. If not, things are going to hit your face, and you don't want things hitting your face. Now I'm going to talk about fires. Fires occur when something flammable catches on fire. If you want to survive, if you're in a house and a fire starts, let's say I touch this door. If it's hot, then I better not go in that room because fire might be in that room. Now, what if there's smoke over there? Get on the ground and crawl, so then you don't breathe in the smoke. What if your clothes are on fire? Easy. Stop, drop, and roll. Everyone knows that, right? Now we're going to talk about airplane crashes. Transportation accidents are they're not the hardest thing to do, because all you do is just listen to your instructor. So if you're going to land, the wheels aren't going on, you're going to land hard, just listen to what I do. Tie your seatbelts tight. And I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching it. Bye.